When I saw you, the night was blue. I pressed you back with my eyes.
Ad Rnbjunk oggi abbiamo il piacere di conoscere e di incontrare, ma di conoscere meglio soprattutto Yakoto, a cui do il benvenuto. Welcome to Milan, welcome on Rnbjunk, of course.
Ciao.
Ciao. We are fine. There's a nice mood here, and I really like it. We start from the present. You know, we are getting to know you through without you, of course. It's been a great hit last year in Germany, in France, and now in Italy. So the first question, obviously, that comes to me is being a musician, because I've read it. You've been a musician since very young, right? And how do you feel about now getting these results? I mean, you feel you got what you wanted?
It sounds funny, but I never really thought about what I wanted. You know, like when I do music, I just do music. Of course, like every creative person, you just do something that comes out of you. You just try to be honest with your emotions and stuff. That's why, because I chose this job because it gives me so much freedom to just be whatever I want to be. And I'm very happy about the success, that it's been heard and that people want to listen to it. It's good. I mean, I could do whatever I want to do, but if people don't want to hear it, it's not the same thing. So I'm happy.
Yeah, that's cool. And I know also the album is going on in the same way.
Yeah.
So now the next step will be?
Well, I'm releasing my second album this year. So I mean, the next step would be playing more tours and playing bigger venues, and I would like to play. For example, I haven't played a lot in Italy yet. You know, I'm here for Design Week. I'm doing some shows in Milan.
I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, it's really nice. I love this city. I've always loved it, and I'm going to play, of course, my second album. I'm going to do a tour in Germany and France. One of my songs has been released in the States, so I'm really trying to just play and be a musician full time.
I understand. And just to know you better, and in life, what you look for now? I mean, you...
In life, I'm always looking for a good joke. If you have something that can make me laugh, I appreciate it. It's so funny because when I do my music, I'm quite intense, and I like serious topics. I like diving into people's hearts and emotions, and but in my private time, I'm quite silly actually. So what I'm looking for is fun times. I'm just looking for a fun time.
Cool, that's good. I really appreciate this kind of feeling. You know.
Seriously.
Yeah, of course. Because I do also tend to be sometimes quite serious, but if someone makes me laugh, that's...
You enjoy it, that's why I love that.
Definitely.
I love that.
You talk about your music and how you live it, I mean, the feelings that you have in your music. I want just to know what is the most important thing you think in music and in your music specifically. What counts most? What is more important?
Most comes the urge to have a conversation with the people, you know, with people, with my audience. I like to talk to people who are listening to me. I don't like to just sing for them, you know, like la la la, look how great my voice is. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in really just trying to say something and speak with them and trying to get to know how people are. So that's what my music is about. I always talk about people, and I talk about myself in order to relate to what is happening outside. So.
Great, and I share it.
Great.
Yeah, but I'm reading an interview. Okay, it was translated, so maybe it's not literally the same words, but I felt very close to one phrase that you said. If I meet people of other cultures, I listen to them because it's the best way to learn.
Yeah,
that's more or less what you said.
Yeah.
And what do you expect people to learn from you instead? From your music and from you as a person? I mean,
I think maybe through my music, because a lot of people that listen to my music don't know me as a person.
Yeah, sure.
So I think, I would be very happy if people would learn empathy and sympathy through my music. Like a lot of my songs talk about how to deal with certain emotions, or I have a song about a child soldier. You know,
Yeah.
I've never experienced being in war, but I would like for everybody to get a feeling about how it is to be in war. You know, you don't necessarily have to experience things in order to know how to treat somebody. You can just try to find some time and listen and try to feel yourself onto that person. And I think we would be, if I could teach that, if I could just teach people to be more careful, you know, that would be nice. Because I once read that it's very dumb and it's very silly, but be the person you would like to be around with, you know, be like your friend, you know, like, you know, we have friends, everybody has friends, and it's nice to just treat yourself that way, treat yourself like a friend, like you are your friend, you know, and give yourself critique, good critique, not critique that will destroy you. Give yourself love when you need it, give yourself limits when you need it, you know, because that's what good friends basically do. Good friends just,
I really like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good friends just really tell you the truth, and
Yeah,
you have
it's
to
true.
not only love, but you just also have to try to develop. Yeah.
Very cool. So, talking about music, I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah.
Of course, you are a listener, or not only a player, not only
yes.
a musician. So
I spend nearly half of my money on music. It's crazy. Yeah.
Yes. So, what's it you think? What you don't like, or you think it's wrong
In
in
music?
music? At our times, of course, in the present of music. If there's something you find, maybe you find more often, you don't like it, or you see around you, because maybe.
I think there are no limitations to art and music. First of all, I don't like to be absolute when it comes to music. I like to just be open, and I listen to all kinds of music. But I think what is tricky, there is one thing I might not like, is when girls and boys get into music too early, like at 13 or 14. I think being out there and being a musician is something you should take your time with, you know. And I think I have a problem with I don't have a problem. Everybody should feel free. If you're a 13-year-old girl and you want to do music and you think that is good for you, just go ahead and do it. But I would advise to take your time and to just develop more in life, you know, and develop for yourself and with your family and with your friends before you go out there, because it's quite a thing to be observed, you know, and to be out there. And I'm very sad when things happen because of success. I think a lot of pressure comes on you know, and my favorite musicians died because of drug overdose, you know. I'm talking about Kurt Cobain, I'm talking about Jimi Hendrix, talking about recently Amy Winehouse, you know. So a lot of talented people just put themselves under pressure. So that is maybe an aspect that I don't like, not the music, but an aspect. I think take your time, go away when you need a break, come back, find yourself a surrounding where you can take the pressure. And I like all kinds of music. Every Monday, I call it Music Monday, I go to the record store and buy new music, so imagine.
Once a week you have your Monday.
Yes,
cool.
Music Monday, that's what I do.
Can I ask you what did you buy in your last music?
My Music Monday, I bought like Matangi from Mia.
Okay.
So I bought Matangi. I bought James Blake, Overgrown. That was like, I didn't even know why, I didn't realize this record came out. It's so brilliant. So, and I bought, what did I buy? I bought the old John Legend CD, Get Lifted.
Get Lifted.
Which is, I think, brilliant. So that were the three. I always buy three because I have to judge my economy there.
Yeah, and I guess with all the time you're promoting and things,
Exactly.
you hardly have time to listen to music. So.
No. I
You keep your time.
Okay, let me tell you something really private. When I'm in the bathroom, I have earplugs in, and I do my makeup and I listen to music. I listen to music all the time.
All the time.
It's sick.
Oh, that's great.
It's just it gives me like music. Just makes me feel like there is some peace. You know, there is something that is good and something that will never change and something that will never stop being good. That's what the feeling is. It's like protection. That's what music is.
I like it very much. Thank you for sharing this part of you. So, well, I was going to ask you about your inspirations from the past. I mean, from the artists you have been listening, maybe in the past that make you become musically and artistically who you are now, influencing you.
Music in the past, I've always been a contemporary girl. I mean, the press made it sound like I only listen to Nina Simone or Billie Holiday, which is absolutely false.
Okay.
Don't believe
let's say this.
It's when I bought my first record when I was like 10. It was Brandy and Monica, This Boy Is Mine. And
this makes me feel much older than her.
And then I bought Destiny's Child, and I bought it's a very contemporary. I bought Missy Elliott, and I like female artists a lot. Yeah, and I but also always listen to Tracy Chapman, Sade, and what's that? Janis Joplin. I love Björk. I love Beth Gibbons. I love Miriam Makeba. She's a South African singer, of course. I like like so many. I even like modern stuff. I like Rihanna. I like Gaga. I like Madonna. I like all of them too. You know, I'm crazy. When it comes to music, I don't have one style. I like good music, and it can be.
That's why you told me you don't like limits.
No, I don't.
Because this shows you.
No, if I'm in a music club, for example, and the DJ just plays good electronic music, I dance. If the music is good in R&B or hip hop, I dance. I like music that just moves me, and maybe sometimes the lyrics can be stupid, but the beat is so good. It makes you just want to cry, and that's how.
And dance.
Yeah, that's how music is.
Of course. Is there, just last question, any of them you would like to share the stage or a duet with, in particular, or you don't feel like anyone, especially you haven't thought about it?
Well, I think Mia would be cool. Like, I've been listening to Matangi now, and I just think she's really just one of the most brilliant female British artists out there.
Yeah, she's very eclectic also in music.
She's also I like her political aspect about music. I like that she's a free musician. She doesn't, she speaks about what annoys her and what pisses her off, and I think that's she does it in a cool way. She does it in a very authentic, real way. So Mia, I'd like to do a track with you. And who else? Maybe a boy or a man I would do a song with. Let me think. Somebody who's absolutely different from me. I think that is always interesting. So maybe really somebody who does dark music, like Deepish Mode or something like that, something crazy, like Marilyn Manson or so. That would be interesting.
It would be a meeting of different.
Yes, I like it when it gets awkward.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I think we will wait for your performances live. So we can update and maybe meet again with some news from you.
We will. Thank
Good
you
luck
very
for
much.
anything.
Thank you.
With the break of down. So let us try to change our lives tonight.